Hello everyone, I'm Sohaib Katariwala, an OpenSearch Specialist Solutions Architect at AWS. Today, I'm excited to share with you a groundbreaking integration between Amazon S3 vectors and Amazon OpenSearch Service that's currently in preview. If you're building modern applications with vector search capabilities, particularly for generative AI or agentic AI use cases, you know the challenges of managing vector embeddings at scale. Organizations often face difficult trade-offs between latency, cost, and accuracy when dealing with millions or billions of vector embeddings. Today, I'll walk you through two new integration patterns that give you unprecedented flexibility in how you store and search through vector embeddings. One, using OpenSearch Service managed clusters with S3 vectors for cost-optimized storage. And two, one-click export from S3 vectors to OpenSearch Serverless for high-performance search. By the end of this video, you'll understand how to implement both patterns and choose the right approach based on your specific requirements. Let me start by explaining what these services are and how they work together. Amazon S3 Vectors is the first cloud object store with native vector search support. It combines the durability and cost-effectiveness of Amazon S3 with sub-second vector search capabilities, requiring zero infrastructure management. Amazon OpenSearch Service provides two deployment options, managed clusters and serverless collections. Both leverage OpenSearch's powerful vector search capabilities, but each excels in different scenarios. When it comes to vector storage options, OpenSearch Service offers several choices. The Lucene engine, which implements HNSW, the Face engine, which offers both HNSW and IVF methods, and now the new S3 vector engine type, which provides cost-effective storage while maintaining sub-second performance. Now let's dive deeper into the two integration patterns. The first is OpenSearch Service managed clusters using S3 vectors. In this pattern, you create an OpenSearch Service domain and use a feature to offload vectors to S3 vectors. Let me walk you through how this works. In this example, we have an OpenSearch cluster with 3 nodes. We create an index with 3 primary shards and 1 replica. Each primary shard is distributed across the nodes with replicas spread for redundancy. When you add vector data to this index using the S3 vector engine, something interesting happens. The vector portion of your data is automatically offloaded into an S3 vector index. Any associated metadata remains on the shards in OpenSearch. Here's the key part. For each primary shard and S3 vector field in your OpenSearch index, a single S3 vector index is created behind the scenes. So if you have 3 shards, you'll actually have 3 S3 vector indexes, each corresponding to a primary shard. This design has significant implications for scalability. For read operations, both primary and replica shards read from the same S3 vector index corresponding to that shard. When you run a KNN query, the KNN portion runs entirely on the S3 vector index. Each S3 vector index returns its top K results to the coordinator. The coordinator aggregates and re-ranks these results to find the true top K. Any filters are then applied on the OpenSearch side. This integration allows you to leverage the cost benefits of S3 storage while maintaining the powerful query capabilities of OpenSearch. The second integration pattern is a one-click export from S3 vectors to OpenSearch Serverless. This pattern is ideal when you need faster query performance or advanced OpenSearch features like complex geospatial filtering, aggregations, or hybrid search. When you initiate the export from S3 vectors to OpenSearch, here's what actually happens. A new OpenSearch Serverless collection is created in your account. A new index is created in this collection, matching the settings of your S3 vector index, like distance, metric, and dimensions. An IAM role is created, or you can use an existing one, with permissions to read from S3 vectors and write to OpenSearch Serverless. An OpenSearch ingestion pipeline is set up to transfer data from S3 vectors to OpenSearch Serverless. This process is initiated with just a few clicks. The time it takes depends on the amount of data in your S3 vector index. Once the migration is complete, the ingestion pipeline stops automatically to avoid unnecessary resource usage. The result is a fully functional OpenSearch Serverless collection ready for high-performance vector search operations. These integration patterns give you unprecedented flexibility in managing your vector workloads. You can optimize for cost using S3 vectors with OpenSearch Service, or for performance using OpenSearch Serverless. Let's now see these patterns in action with a live demonstration. First, let me show you how to implement the first integration pattern using OpenSearch Service with S3 vectors. I'll create an OpenSearch Service domain. This feature is only supported on OpenSearch optimized instances, so I'm going to use OR1 instance, running OpenSearch version 2.19. In the Advanced Features section, we need to enable S3 vectors as an engine option. Now that your domain is ready, I'll open DevTools in OpenSearch Dashboards, and I'll create a KNN index using S3 vector as the engine. Here you can see I've defined my engine as S3 vector. When I create an index with the S3 vector engine type, OpenSearch Service automatically handles the vector storage optimization for us. This mapping and management is completely automated, and you don't need to worry about any of the underlying infrastructure. Now, I'll index some vectors using the bulk API. And finally, I'm going to run a KNN query to find the two nearest neighbors. As you can see, we get sub-second response times while leveraging the cost benefits of S3 storage. Now, let's look at our second integration pattern, exporting S3 vector indexes to OpenSearch Serverless. I'll start by navigating to the S3 console and selecting our vector bucket. Here's our vector index. Under the Advanced Search Export, you'll see an option to export to OpenSearch. This one-click export process automatically creates an OpenSearch Serverless collection, handles all the schema mapping, transfers your vector data, optimizes the index configuration, and sets up the connection. Alternatively, you can also start from the OpenSearch Service console. Under Integrations, you'll find the new integration template for importing S3 vectors. Click Export to begin the creation of a new OpenSearch Serverless collection. In the Import History page, we can monitor the migration progress. Once it shows complete, we can connect to our new OpenSearch Serverless collection. Let me show you how to query this new collection. As you can see, we're getting extremely fast response times. Before we wrap up, let me share some key considerations for choosing between these patterns. Use the S3 engine type when you need to optimize costs while maintaining reasonable performance. Choose OpenSearch Serverless when you need zero administration and consistent sub 200 millisecond query response times. Consider your filtering needs. OpenSearch provides advanced filtering capabilities that might be crucial for your use case. That brings us to the end of our demonstration. Let's quickly review what we covered. We've seen how to implement both integration patterns. We demonstrated the setup and querying process, and discussed when to use each approach. You can find more information in our documentation. I've included the links in the video description below. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel for more Amazon OpenSearch Service content.